one day, my mother didn't get back in touch with us. And occasionally she would call or write with promises to come visit or to take us out of the home to live with her. And I remember those rare occasions when I would receive a letter during a mail call, and I would snatch it up and I'd gallop around that whole dormitory waving that letter high in the air. And then there was a time that I actually got to talk to her on the telephone. And she said she would come and get us the next morning to take us with her for the summer vacation. I was so excited I couldn't sleep all night long. And the next morning I talked my house mother into letting me wait for her on the front steps. So right after breakfast I went out and sat on those cold steps waiting, watching and hoping. And as each car would pull into the long circular driveway, my heart would beat a little faster and I would shield my eyes against the glare of the sun to try to make out who it was. And as each car left with their excited, laughing children, my heart would sink a little lower. Well, the bell finally rang for lunch, and so I headed inside to the cafeteria. Perhaps later, I said to myself. Well, it was later after lunch that my house mother came and told me that no one would be coming to pick me up, and I would remain at the home once again throughout the summer. Well, it was late that afternoon during recreation time, and I sat in the deep grass and clovers beneath a beautiful, sweet-smelling magnolia tree, watching the other kids, the few that were left, playing a game of jump rope. And I thought about that morning and the familiar pain of abandonment wrapped its tight hold around my heart, and a feeling of hopelessness spread through my soul. Well, the bell rang for us to head inside for the evening, so I quickly wiped my face and walked across the huge green lawn and up the front steps. But just before entering the doorway, I paused and turned to take one last breath of fresh, sweet air before heading inside to the dark, musty-smelling dormitories. And it was then that I noticed, there in the fading light, just above the shadowy tree line, was one single star. So quickly I closed my eyes and I crossed my fingers. Starlight, starlight, first star. I said, tonight I wish I'm there. I wish I have the wish I wish tonight. And I made that wish just before the hall monitor smacked me on the backside with a ruler and sent me inside. It was a wish that I repeated year after year. And it was a wish that gave me hope even in my darkest hours. For as a child, I believed in wishes and stars. And my wish was for love, a place to call home, and a happy